Oh boy, this is finally real. Let's talk about it. Adi Shankar already confirmed that this is not in any way canon, and this takes place on his bootleg multiverse. So manage your expectations, since anything related to this bootleg universe, just like Castlevania Season 1 and 2, it will have the same characters, weapons, designs, maybe some familiar story beats here and there, but in the end it's just gonna be a unique spin of DMC while also respecting the source material. So expect something different instead of a one-on-one retell of a DMC game or novel. Now, regarding about the actual story for the anime, we still got zero confirmation about it, but judging from a few things we can see from the trailer, I think this might take place before DMC3, because there's some clues in here that directly connects to Dante's Tony Redgrave days in the DMC1 prequel novel. Like, look at Dante's guns in the teaser. It's just two random Berettas. Those ain't ebony and ivory. You all know what design they're gonna go with for this anime. So this most likely implies that Dante just uses random guns to dispose of demons, just like in his Tony Redgrave days. He always keeps destroying those guns and just asks Neil Goldstein to repair them or just completely replace them. There's also this scene right here that seems to take place in a hospital, judging by the tables and white walls. Well, at least that's what it looks like. Now you're wondering, why am I bringing this up? Well, in the DMC1 prequel novel, Dante went to a hospital to check up on someone's daughter, and out of nowhere, that hospital was overrun by demons and crazy shit happened in there that I won't explain any further, because who knows if they will actually follow lots of story beats in the novel, and I don't want to accidentally spoil anyone, so although who knows, that place could be literally be an abandoned workshop or something. And I'm just rambling here. Shout out to this dude, by the way, who mentioned this. The one Dante was fighting on this scene seems to be wielding like a weird demonic sight hand, so for the people that thought it was Vergil, it's unfortunately not him. Alright, let's talk about Dante's design. It's interesting, I guess. It's like a concoction of all Dante's outfits and put into one. I wouldn't say it looks bad per se, but if they're gonna go for a pre-DMC3 Dante look, I would much prefer if his overall design was much closer to the DMC1's prequel novel design, like this, but with a unique spin to it, you know? Instead of a mashup of all existing Dante designs put into one, I think that design would much fit an older Dante. Probably that's just me thinking like this, so I'm gonna just shut up now. Maybe I just need a warm up of it, or I need to see more of it on action before I fully judge it. But for now, those are my thoughts about his design. For weapons, like using DmC Reboot's Ebony and Ivory is one hell of a ballsy move. Since the OG's Ebony and Ivory look is very iconic, so crazy that they actually used this one instead of the OG. Not a big fan of it though, but I'll probably get used to it. Rebellion seems to be like DMC5's Rebellion, but in an awakened state, since you know, it's young Dante before DMC3. It doesn't seem to be like the classic Rebellion from, you know, the older DMC games like 3, 4. The animation seems pretty good from that little snippet. Can't say much about it for now. Art style kind of reminds me a little bit of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Kind of get the same vibes in a way. I don't mind it though. The music seems to be a bit close to DMC Reboot's industrial, punk, hardcore thingy that we're going. It's pretty much like Combi Cry songs, which I don't mind at all. Hell, I fucking love that. Tic tac, tic tac. But I can understand why some people won't dig with it, especially when it's from, you know, the reboot. And I think that's all we've seen so far for this teaser. I'll probably just drop some predictions or expectations in this last part, I guess, so let's go rapid fire with it. If they really are going for the pre-DMC3 route in Season 1, I hope we get to see Gilbert, Nell Goldstein, Enzo, and Groot. Vergil will most likely have some DMC elements to his design. Hopefully it's not the fedora though. I wouldn't mind if they actually add some DMC weapons in the anime, like the Osiris or Aquila. Those were sick. I assume this is going to be 10 episodes per season, almost 30 minutes I guess per episode, just like the Castlevania anime. Nero will most likely show up in the later seasons. I mean, come on, Hideaki Itsuno is supervising this anime, so, he gotta get his baby on the spotlight too. Hope we get to see Dante changing hairstyles and outfits the more we progress through the story. Just like in every DMC game, you feel me? I hope we get a little bit more of Eva and Dante and Vergil childhood days. Maybe a little bit of Sparta here and there too. Maybe each season will be a hybrid of 2 DMC games or novels. Like Season 1 could be a mix of DMC 1's prequel novel and DMC 3. Or the second season will be a hybrid of DMC 1 and DMC 2 or something like that. And I think that's all I can say for now. We'll just gotta wait for more new footage or trailers and see how it really goes. Because this is literally just an 8-second teaser, so I'm literally just speculating right now. So nothing in here is like, oh shit, it's 100% confirmed. Alright, I've talked enough. This is way too much for an 8-second teaser trailer for an anime. If you're new here and more interested in DMC stuff, I do mod showcases, DMC music analysis videos, and just a random DMC talk stuff sometimes. I'm tired as hell. Adios, kid.